Everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage. Today is Paper Crafting Saturday, and I'm Leslie Watkins. So today I'm going to be using this stamp set, which is called Beautiful Autumn, and I'm going to be using various elements from the Gilded Autumn suite, which is really beautiful. And let me just get my things out. It comes with a pack of designer series paper. This is 12 by 12, and it has a metallic printing on one side. So the colors are Cajun Craze, Mint Macaron. Let me see what the others are. Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, and Very Vanilla. So that includes a lot of my favorite colors. And I also love this time of year Actually, I guess it's not quite autumn yet, not official, but it seems like it's right around the corner. And in addition to the paper, I'm also using the brushed metallic cardstock. So this has three different tones in it. It has a gold tone, a kind of a bronze tone, and a copper. And I'm using the copper tone today. Actually, it's sort of in between a copper and a bronze. It's not quite copper, but close enough. And I've got a couple of pieces of the DSP. I'll probably only be using one. The stamp set, or the suite, also comes with coordinating punches. And these are adorable. So there's a little maple leaf, and these match all of the stamps in the set. And these are two-step stamps, which means that you can stamp the outline first and then stamp the interior with a color. And here's a little oak leaf and an acorn. Really cute. I'll also be using the tag topper punch. I have some Cajun Craze ink, and I have these little, what are they called? Acorn trinkets. So these are very cute. These are actually quite heavy, little acorns. And I strung one on a piece of the linen thread. The suite also comes with this dual combo pack of basket weave and metallic ribbon. So today I'm just going to be using the metallic ribbon, and this one is that sort of a coppery color, and you can see that it matches this very nicely. And what else? Oh, I also have the Gilded gems. I have some dies. I'm using the rectangle stitch dies and the mini curvy keepsake box, and we're going to be using the box die here and also these two little pine leaf type dies. Alright, so this is a lot of stuff. This project is a little more complicated than some of the others, But what's nice about it is that you can get most of the materials in one go if you decide to get the entire suite. I also have on hand some Cajun Craze cardstock. So let me show you how easy it is to make one of these little boxes. So this is the box assembled, and I've used that metallic cardstock, so it's got a gorgeous sheen to it, really sweet. So I'm going to get out my my cut and emboss machine. My brand new cut and emboss machine, very exciting. These will be available soon. They became available to demonstrators just a little while ago, and I really like it very much. So all I'm doing is I'm putting my 6x6 brushed metallic paper in there, then adding my curvy keepsake die. Just run that through. Sorry for the jiggling. And that's what you end up with. And this is really, really handy for impromptu gifts, and especially around Christmas time. I use this a ton. So if you don't have this curvy keepsake die set, I suggest that you get it. It's a real staple in my holiday crafting. So all you do is just bend these little handles forward like that. And then bend the sides up like so. And what I like to do is take my bone folder and I just put this right down by the fold there, and I just gently pull it to give that kind of a curl, and that helps it to hold its shape nicely. I'm just going to go all around. And the way this is designed is when you put the handle together, there's this little notch on either side, and that holds the sides in place. So you just fold those right over there like that, and it holds it nice and snug. And before I close this, let me see if I have something handy here. Oh yes. I just want to show you that a Ferrero Rocher fits perfectly in there. And just close that up. And there's your little treat box plus your treat. Now, with your leftover piece of cardstock, you can use your punches and get quite a few little leaves. So I'm going to use the oak leaves today. So I'm just going to go ahead and punch a few of those. And then I'm going to save this for the next time because I could probably get another dozen or more punches out of here. While I have it out, let me just show you how cute this acorn is. Aren't they sweet? Okay, may as well show you the maple leaf. So there's the maple leaf. So these decorations would be terrific for your place cards on your Thanksgiving dinner table, your invitations, you name it. So there we go. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to decorate the gift tag. So I've got a piece of Cajun Craze. This is 5 inches by 2. And I will just double check that that's 5 inches. Let me see. Yeah, 5 inches by 2. And I've also cut out one of these. So this is the third from the smallest of the rectangular stitch dies. So I've got that ready to go. And I just need to stamp out a sentiment. So I think I'm going to use "My heart is grateful for you." Get that mounted up. There we go. All right, now let's get our machine back again. And this time I'm taking the second from the smallest of the rectangle stitched dies, and that should fit on there nicely. Get these pieces off of here. I'm going to put that in there, get that lined up. I'm going to stand up so I can see. So that gives me this really pretty stitching along the edge of the sentiment. And I'm going to also use the machine on the DSP. And this time I'm going to use, if I can find it, whoops, I've got my little leaves all over. Okay. So now we just need to assemble. So you can use the DSP alone to make a curvy keepsake box, but it's kind of flimsy. So what I do is I just trim these off. So let's just get the folds here. So I just go right along those fold lines and I trim them or separate them into 5 pieces like so. And then I snip off the handle . Okay, and now what you can do open this back up again. Is you can glue these right onto the sides of your box.